Hello, Facebook friends and family. This is Michael, and I am getting ready all day today and all night tonight to leave at 6 a.m. in the morning with a group of teenage boys. There's going to be 20 of us, adult leaders and teenage boys put together, going to Crucible Weekend in Wisconsin, of all places. 14-hour trip, and the reason I'm doing this video is because first, I couldn't figure out Facebook, so I have to do YouTube. Secondarily, we need help. We have 20 of us going. I have everyone sponsored and or paid for except for 2 of our youth who need sponsorship. That's $200 each kid. You can help out in any way, $50, $100, the whole $200. We also will be taking 3 vehicles to this camp. So what it is, so we need fuel for those vehicles, sponsorship for that. Also, what the camp is, it's boys to men's camp. I've been doing it for about 9 years. I think this is my 9th year, give or take, of doing this. I got suckered into it, tricked into it, but absolutely love it. But anyway, John Dawson about 9 years ago invited me to go. Actually, he had been inviting me to go for a couple of years before that. But about 10 years ago, I began to sponsor young people because I was in the backyard of my house and I was talking to God about how we've lost the art. We have lost the art of mentoring teenagers. Men don't show boys how to be men anymore, and women don't show girls how to be women. It's something that's lost, and I was complaining about that to God. He said, Michael, what are you going to do about it? I said, well, I will mentor my son, Aiden, at the time. So I'll teach him. And God's like, no, well, that's not enough. That's not doing something about it. That's being a parent. And so I began that year, about 10 years ago, to mentor teenage boys. A year later, John Dawson had been inviting me to this camp. And he tricked me into it finally and told me they were short because he knows my weak spots. He told me they were short a leader, and I'm like, nope, got to help out if they're short a leader. And I got instantly hooked, and I'll tell you why. I've been going to camps my entire life, and since I was a teenager, I've been going to youth camps, church camps my entire life, but I've never, ever seen an impact on teenage boys like I did this camp. I tell you what I think the secret is. There's no distraction of girls. There's no girls to distract these boys, so they can just absolutely be themselves. They don't have to show off in front of anybody because it's just other boys. And you have a group of men that they're spending a week of their vacation every year. Instead of going on vacation, they're coming here to influence and be purposeful with your teenage boys, which is an incredible thing in today's world. I actually love it so much. This is my 9th year, I think. Every single year it falls on my birthday, and now my twin brother goes with me too, James, and we spend our birthday every year. Instead of doing something for ourselves, we serve at this camp. Why? Because we see the impact it has on these teenage boys. It's incredible, the lives that are changed, and I will be posting on Facebook later, probably the 13th or 14th, the actual testimonies. I have the boys write out what camp means to them. Anyway, we need your help. If you appreciate men doing this, get some sponsorship. I will put below this video in my comments the access to my Venmo account and the access to my PayPal account, and you can donate in any way you want. Trust me, it doesn't matter. $25 gets us a part of a tank of gas or part of a boy sponsored, and we truly appreciate it. Trust me, money well spent. You'll see in the testimonies later on. So anyways, donate. Thank you, guys.